Hello again. Now we have come upon the first movie review of 2013, and it's a belated review of Skyfall, the 50th anniversary James Bond movie. I mean, we, I mean, so the thing, I just checked the box office a little ago. This movie has crossed $1 billion worldwide, so it can definitely say the testament to the enduring legacy of the character, and far beyond what Ian Fleming could have dreamed of. I mean. After all, this was the highest-grossing film franchise. Until it was surpassed by the Harry Potter movies. And anyway, it revolves around Daniel Craig, James Bond, and his third film is playing the character and trying to stop a cyber terrorist. From, at least he said, cyber terrorist part of his movies, but he's not a full-on cyber terrorist. I mean, if to be sure. He's exposing a lot of agents from other places, and sorry, my screen's a little dirty. He says makes a stolen hard drive, and he sensitive data, and he also one of his first acts destroys the MI6 base, and he's forcing them to go underground. Also, we have new Q, who played, and I don't quite remember the name of the actor who's playing the new Q, but he actually seemed like a pretty decent actor, even though his actions don't exactly make him Desmond Llewellyn or even John Cleese. I mean, also one thing I'm commenting upon is that I'm not going to make any spoilers. I mean, if you haven't seen the movie, either go see it or I'm not going to tell you what's going on. I mean, I don't like to spoil, and even when I do have to, I put up disclaimers when I can. Anyway, and there's also a new Moneypenny, played by Naomi Harris. Yes, I mean, I think I've seen her, in the Girl with Dragon Tattoo movie, but or I might have been mistaken. I mean, I've definitely seen her before in something that she's one of the relatively new actresses out there, and we also have Ray Fiennes in there as Gareth Mallory. I'm also not going to give away what he does, still trying to avoid spoilers, and the villain. Don't remember the name of the villain since, it's still fresh in my mind. It was kind of a long movie, about 2.5 hours long, but I know he's played by Javier Bardem, or Javier Bardem? How's that pronounced? Anyway, definitely he's every bit as frightening and suave as Anton Sugar, as well as Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men, and think there might be a chance of a Best Supporting Actor nomination, which is awesome. But I'm also hoping for Michael Fassbender's role in Prometheus for that. Anyway, there was a bit of hoo-ha raised that fact that had a lot of money, and this film came out from selling advertising. Just ignore that. Just someone next door. It's been, $45 million of the film's $150 million budget was provided by private backers, beating the previous record of $20 million from Minority Report. At least I think it was Minority Report. Anyway, that's really, and there was quite a bit of wheelies that fact that Bond doesn't drink his martini as often. Often that he actually drinks Heineken and beer instead, but I actually don't have a problem with this, as movie making costs a lot of money on that, and I think selling advertising space is a good way to get the funding. After all, I still think it's not as bad as Dine of the Day was. That's a 40th anniversary James Bond film. It's a stupid movie, and at the time, that movie had the most product placements in a single film until it was beaten 3 years later by The Island. Anyway, and naturally, since it was released by a company owned by Sony, a lot of Vio computers, Bravia HDTVs, Ericsson cell phones, and I was wrong. It looks like there weren't any PlayStation 3 systems like I thought they were going to be. So, the film was directed by Sam Mendes, who directed one of my favorite movies, American Beauty. I really think that he's among one of the best people. He definitely was a good choice to make this movie. So, and another thing was that the theme song. I mean, it's sung by Adele. I haven't listened to much of her music, but she sang one of the best theme songs I've ever Bond has ever heard. I mean, it ranks up right, it's right up there with Nobody Does It Better, you know, with me as for female singers. I mean, my favorite theme of all is "Live and Let Die," I, by Wayne's and Paul McCartney. But I think the Skyfall song might be my new favorite one sung by a female. How, oh, and apart from that, Thomas Newman's score definitely kept intense. Things really tense, especially in the from the opening moments, hands on chase scene. And also a lot of usage of locales such as Shanghai and Macau. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I mean, must be really off tonight. Hey. So anyway, I'm going to render my verdict, and it's just next since I cleared out plenty of space on my hard drive, and I've got enough for a lot of videos as for the next few days and weeks. So, I'm going to give this movie 3.5 stars out of 4. And can definitely say that the 50th anniversary James Bond movie was a lot better than the 40th anniversary James Bond movie. So, movies I want to see this quarter, I mean, include Gangster Squad, which was originally supposed to come out last year, but they had to reshoot some scenes because of what happened in Colorado at The Dark Knight Rises. There's The Last Stand, Arnold Schwarzenegger's first movie he's made. He has had a starring role since he gave up his term as governor of California. Since his term as governor of California ended. We're looking forward to that. A Good Day to Die Hard. Yes, we are looking forward to that one. I personally like the odd number Die Hard movies better than the even number ones. I mean, it's kind of like the opposite of how people like the Star Trek movies. I mean, even number ones is better than odd number ones. And okay, so what else do we got coming tonight? Okay, All's Great and Powerful. I think it'll probably do better than John Carter, even though they really marketed it, not a lot of people heard of the Barsoom novels all, but I think everybody's at least read the Wonder Wizard at some point, if not some of the other Oz books. And one that got not delayed from last year, G.I. Joe Retaliation. Really hoping that the reshoots don't harm the movie either, since I was actually really looking forward to it when the trailer finally came out for it. And I mean, normally, it's not that it's understandable why they delayed it, because common sense dictates it's kind of a bad idea to kill a character played by an actor who's worth millions of dollars. Well, that's about it. And so, I'm going to record this week's Pokemon review, and I think I may have mentioned that I'm not looking forward to this week's episode, to be honest. And those who've seen the last one will know why. But anyway, that's all I say. You can I'll just see you later.